Hello Scorpio rising, I'm Birdie Galaxy, this is the Lunatic Fringe, and this video is your April horoscope. So let's get right into this. As we start out the beginning of the month, Mercury, or the Magician, is in Aries in your 6th house. Your 6th house is the house of health, of the daily grind, of your work situation, of your habits, and how you take care of yourself, as well as how you serve others. So on April 1st, Mercury goes retrograde again. Yay, don't we all love that time? So with Mercury going retrograde in Aries in your 6th house, this is bringing a period of reevaluation, of reflection and reassessment. That's what all retrogrades do. But this one specifically is regarding your communication, organization, and your daily routines. So this period of retrograde is a good time for you to review and refine these strategies that you have for productivity, for daily activities, and for efficiency in both your work situation and your taking care of yourself, your health, and your personal habits. Now, a few days later, on April 4th, Venus, or the Empress, joins this couple of planets here in Aries, the Sun and Mercury. So we're getting a little crowded here. So with Venus entering Aries here in your 6th house, this is bringing out a period where your relationships, Venus is about relationship, and your enjoyment of your daily routines, of the daily grind, can be infused with both the assertiveness of Aries as well as the beauty and comfort of Venus. Now on April 8th, the Moon, or the High Priestess, will have also joined this Aries party. Now when the Sun and the Moon come together in the same sign, and specifically the same degree, this is a new moon. The Sun and the Moon are harmonizing. They're also harmonizing with Venus and Mercury at the moment, and this is powerful. New moons are times of new beginnings, fresh starts, initiating new projects, starting something fresh. Even if you've done it already, re-evaluating it and doing it a different way. So this new moon brings with it a potent moment for initiating new habits or starting new projects that are relating to your work, your health, your daily routines, and self-improvement, especially when it comes to habits. We don't all have good habits. Some of our habits on a daily basis can be very self-destructive. Now, harnessing this new moon energy, harnessing this initiating fresh start type of energy, can empower you to set clear intentions and to take decisive actions towards your personal growth and your holistic well-being. The whole body, mind, soul balance is what we're going for here. Now, just as there's all this energy culminating in your 6th house, the Sun moves on into Taurus on April 19th, starting Taurus season. So with the Sun in Taurus, that is your 7th house, Scorpio rising. When the Sun moves through Taurus, through your 7th house, this is emphasizing themes of partnerships. This is also about stability and material security, and can really encourage you to focus on cultivating harmonious relationships and seeking out mutual support and comfort in your collaborations. There's emphasis here on your relationships, and relationships don't have to just be intimate relationships or personal relationships. This can be a business partnership. This could be some other collaboration with another individual. This can even be a best friendship. So some other significant other. Now Scorpio rising, as the month moves on, the moon will have made its way all the way into your 1st house, into Scorpio. And when it gets there, it opposes the Sun in Taurus, because Scorpio and Taurus are opposites. So when we have the Sun and the Moon in opposites of the Earth, that is a full moon. And the energy of the full moon is that of tension, of pulling apart, of separating. So all full moons are times for us to find balance between two areas of life that feel like they are conflicting. So specifically for you, Scorpio rising, this is going to be emotions surrounding your identity and who you are versus who you are in a relationship or in a compromise or in a collaboration. So this full moon is telling you to find balance in your partnerships and in your personal identity. This is urging you to find harmony between your needs, your personal needs, how you are independent and how you stand out and stand up for yourself, versus who you are in a relationship, in a +1 situation. This is urging you to find harmony between these personal needs and the needs of your relationship. So during this full moon, to harness this potent energy, to really work it to your advantage, it is a good time to delve deep into your emotional transformation, Scorpio. You're really good at that because you are ruled by Scorpio. So this is a time to tap into that natural energy of being able to transform yourself into something completely new. This will be allowing for old patterns to be released and for old resentments to move away, to be let go, and to allow space for new authentic connections to come in, for new personal growth to come in. When you can learn compromise and you can learn to be part of a group, or not a group, but part of a union, you and one other, you will have made significant strides in personal growth and personal expression. Now on April 25th, Mercury, which has been retrograde, goes direct. It's still in Aries, so it's still in your 6th house, but this direct motion now changes the energy from reassessment and reevaluation to forward momentum and clarity in matters relating to your daily grind, to your work, to your communication, to your health and habits and daily routines. This is encouraging you to be a lot more assertive in your decision making and in your productivity, especially in communication. This is Mercury is all about communication. Now, as we get to the end of the month, Scorpio, Venus, or the Empress, moves on into Taurus. Now, this is significant because Venus rules Taurus. So that means Venus has come home to Taurus and is now harmonizing and feeling in its comfort zone. So with Venus moving into Taurus, that puts it in your 7th house, and that brings a period marked by heightened romantic connections. There is increased harmony in your partnerships at this point, Scorpio rising, and you are focusing on cultivating stability and pleasure within these committed relationships. And just on the heels of that, the day after, on April 30th, we have Mars. Mars is the tower, and Mars energy is this raw energy of this lightning bolt here. So Mars brings a surge of electricity wherever it goes, and it is also coming home to Aries. Mars is the ruler of Aries. So this energy, again, is amplified and excessive. And when Mars comes home to Aries in your 6th house, it energizes your daily routines. It motivates you to take assertive action towards your health and productivity goals, whether that's at home or at work. However that is to you, you are becoming organized and productive and active in your daily grind. Okay, Scorpio rising, that's all I have for you. There's a lot of intensity going on with your relationship situation, with you. This is your full moon with Scorpio, with the moon in Scorpio. This is all about you, how you act on a daily basis, and how you show up in your relationships. So thank you so much for watching to the end, Scorpio. As always, give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye.